Welcome to Pennsylvania. My name is Joe. I'm guessing that since you're watching this video, you're here to learn to build a tower aeroponic system. That's not what I'm going to show you. What I am going to show you are ideas, hints, and tips on making your system a little better and hopefully saving you some money. So let's get started. PVC pipe comes in heavy wall schedule 40, used for high pressure water lines, and thin wall used for sewers and rain pipe. They look similar until you pick them up or compare the price. Schedule 40 is much higher in cost than the thin wall. The price difference in the fittings is substantial too. One thing about the thin wall pipe is that it is fragile. Saw slowly without too much pressure, or you may ruin a good piece of pipe. Speaking of mistakes, here's a big one. Don't form your hole too close to either end of the pipe, because it's going to distort with the heat and you won't be able to get a cap or a coupling on there. Yeah, you might be able to heat that up to where you can get a cap on, but it's never going to fit quite right. You probably have to pump it full of silicone if you don't want it to leak. So, this one's history. My number one idea is to use a T fitting in place of one of the 90s. This gives a method to drain out old nutrient and for flushing the system. Keep in mind the T is a little longer than a 90, so the connecting pipe as well as the tower will need to be a little bit shorter. Use an expandable plug to seal and drain the system. Now, Chris Lowe, on his build video, has a great idea to use a shower cover to disperse the water feed. Lowe's and Home Depot didn't have this, and online they were over $12 each. I made mine by tracing out a circle in a bucket lid, drilling holes and then cutting it out. It is held nicely in a coupling by a piece of pipe. Do this 4 times. Local stores did not carry a 5-way cross for water distribution, and I didn't want to buy 10 from Amazon, so I improvised using a 4-way cross and a T. So to control my water system timing, I bought, a handful of those smart plugs. I sent them all back. Either they required Alexa to operate, or I just couldn't figure out the timing. But I did find this on Amazon. It is a timer that you set how long you want it to be on, set how long you want it to be off, and it works in a repeat cycle, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Pretty good idea, I think. Now, if you want to build a single tower system using this base, simply turn the elbows and the T to face each other and connect them together with a piece of pipe. Easy peasy. That's it. I hope you got something useful out of this video. Now, you're welcome to click the like button, but don't subscribe. The other videos on my YouTube channel are of family, blowing things up in the deserts of Arizona, and lava flows in Hawaii. So, happy building, happy gardening, and aloha.